This podcast is supported by MIDI Health. Are you in midlife, feeling dismissed, unheard, or just plain tired of the old healthcare system? You're not alone. For too long, women's serious midlife health issues have been trivialized, ignored, and met with a just deal with it attitude. Many of us have been made to feel ashamed or forgotten. In fact, even today, 75% of women seeking care for menopause and perimenopause issues are left entirely untreated. But here's the powerful truth. It's time for a change. It's time for MIDI. MIDI is not just a healthcare provider. It's a women's telehealth clinic founded and supported by world-class leaders in women's health. What sets MIDI apart? We are the only women's telehealth brand covered by major insurance companies, making high-quality, expert care accessible and affordable for all women everywhere. Our clinicians provide one-on-one, face-to-face consultations where they truly listen to your unique needs. We offer a full range of holistic, data-driven solutions, from hormonal therapies and weight loss protocols to lifestyle coaching and preventive health guidance. This isn't a one-size-fits-all care. This is care uniquely tailored for you. At MIDI, you will join our patients who feel seen, heard, and prioritized. You will find that our mission is clear: to help all women thrive in midlife, giving them access to the health care they deserve. Because we believe midlife isn't the middle at all. It's just the beginning of your second act. Ready to feel your best and write your second act script? Visit joinmidi.com today to book your personalized, insurance-covered virtual visit. That's joinmidi.com. MIDI, the care women deserve.
Healthcare can feel complicated. That's why Optum uses technology to connect the people and processes that make healthcare easier, more affordable, and more effective. We're making it clearer for you to know exactly what your benefits cover. And to help you better manage your health, we're coordinating care between your doctors and your technology. We believe better, simpler healthcare is always possible. That's healthy optimism. That's Optum. Visit Optum.com to learn more.
Okay. Only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... There, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
Hello to everybody who made it through 2025 and is finding ways to stay motivated in 2026. It's Beautiful Anonymous. 1 hour, one phone call, actually like millions of phone calls. No names, no holds barred.
I'd rather go one-on-one. I think it'll be more fun, and I'll get to know you, and you'll get to know me.
Hi everybody, Chris Gethard here. It's the New Year's special. If you don't know how this works, every caller gets 2 minutes. I do as many as I can before I crap out. I just finished it, so that's why I sound a little weird right now, because I am ready to collapse. But it's a fun one. It was a good year. Thanks to everybody who supports the show. Thanks to everybody for calling. Enjoy.
Thank you for calling Beautiful Anonymous. A beeping noise will indicate when you are on the show with the host.
Hi, everybody. Chris Gethard here. Welcome to Beautiful Anonymous. I'm saying this both for the listeners as well as the people on the phone lines. This is a very fun thing. We do it every year. Our New Year's resolution episode. The way it works is this, and I'm saying this out loud for the people sitting on the line as well. You get 2 minutes. I'm going to be a little more strict than usual on the hang-ups because it's A, fun and funny, but B, so we can just get to as many calls as we want, and it'll be a good time. Another thing I need to let everybody know, both if you're listening at home and if you're waiting to get on the show, is that it's Tuesday night. I brought all my recording equipment home. I'm not at the office, and I'm currently on duty as an ambulance driver. So my pager is right near me, and I have it set loud enough that I think you will hear it on the mic if it goes off. It will be jarring. I apologize for that, but if that happens, I got to run, which would be a really hilarious reason to have to cut short our New Year's resolution tradition episode. But I'll also tell you this. if you participate in 25 calls in the first aid squad in a year, you get a mug. You get a travel mug. And I'm sitting at 24. And my brain can't handle that. Last year I had 26. The year before that I had 24 and I did not get a travel mug. So I do have to go if it comes, both to try to do my part, be someone of service to others, and also to get that travel mug. So if that happens, I don't exactly know what we'll do, if we'll come back and do a part 2 or if we'll just end it there. But I mean, it could go off any second. I can't control it. Okay. In fact, I'm going to make sure that it's on. Andrea, did you hear that beeping? Could you hear that? Or no? It's okay if you couldn't. Okay. I feel ready.
I could. I wrote in the doc. Should I just be totally breaking protocol and talking into the mic in the middle of a call?
It's New Year's. It's the New Year's episode. You get to. In fact, I'm making the call right now, and Andrea, you're gonna hate this so much.
I already do, and I don't even know what you're gonna
hate.
Say.
Oh my goodness, this is your least favorite idea I've ever had, Andrea.
And let me tell you, you've had some of my least favorite ideas already.
Andrea, if I get a 911 call and have to run, you are finishing the New Year's resolution episode, and we get to hear your hosting skills in action. And you can't have any arguments. You can't argue with a holiday tradition episode and 911 calls.
You know, I know you're right, and it sucks.
We didn't even.
Should I send some people in?
Let's go ahead. Okay. Patch some people through. Like I said, 2 minutes or less. I'm going to hang up right on the dot. I'll just start saying, "Hang up, Andrea." And I'm not trying to be rude if that happens. It's fun. It's funny. It's part of the show, everybody. Thanks so much for calling. Thanks for supporting another great year of Beautiful Anonymous. And I can't wait to touch base with everybody. Hi, how's it going?
Hello.
Hi, you're our first New Year's resolution caller for our 2025 episode.
Wow. Okay. I've always wanted to talk to you.
So nice to talk to you.
My New Year's resolution is to get a job and use my degree because I'm currently a stay-at-home mom and I want to get back out there.
How old are the kiddos?
I have an 8-month-old.
An 8-month-old, and you're looking to get back?
Well, not ideally, but I don't really have money for anything. Like, we weren't able to buy any Christmas gifts. So, he's thankfully young enough to not know, but.
So times are really tight right now.
But, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. And that I fully support your decision to get back out there. That trap of childcare costs versus wages during this affordability crisis era, they really
that's why I left my job. The cost of daycare would have been the amount I was making. So
it's not right. It's not fair. I hope you get the gig you want. I hope you bounce back, and I hope the little one is happy, healthy, safe, and that next year you get to give the little one all the presents you desire.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you. Thanks for kicking things off.
Happy New Year.
All right. We're off to a hell of a start here, man. Life is real. Life is real. Let's go ahead and get our next caller through.
Hello, am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
Oh, cool. All right, I have 2 New Year's resolutions. My first one is I'm going to work a little bit more on my Philly accent that I don't have. My second New Year's resolution is I want my Kuma Chris Gethard.
Yeah, I remember you. When are we doing that?
How you doing, Chris?
I'm good. You run a karate school, right?
The karate school.
You own it?
I bought it, man.
Sick.
I own it, man. Welcome anytime, my friend.
I haven't trained jiu-jitsu in a long time. I got to find a gym that I like, and I got to get back on the horse.
Okay. Well, that's your New Year's resolution. I'll hold you to it. But when you're ready, come on down, man. Come say hi anytime.
And you do have a Philly accent, and you got to stop pretending otherwise.
All right, I'll stop. I promise.
How's things in Philly?
Happy holidays.
What level of craziness is Philly at currently?
Oh, dude, it's as crazy as it's ever been. It's you don't know. I don't know. I try to stay in Jersey mostly, but yeah. So I don't even know
the Eagles, right? With the Eagles being this good, the people who are insane in Philly feel total carte blanche to just be crazy.
Yes, exactly. Well, here's the thing. I'm not a big Eagles fan. I've been kind of a Giants fan, but don't tell anybody.
Whoa.
That's just me trying to hide my accent.
Okay. All right. Well, Happy New Year to you. Thanks for coming in. I can't wait to fight you someday.
You too, bud.
All right. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi. So, my New Year's resolution is to get into an art school because I've been a programmer for 11 years and I just finished one of my applications with my portfolio to Ontario College of Art and Design. And also I want to use a student visa to get out of the USA, and I hope that works out.
Yeah, that's huge. That sounds like a very focused goal as far as your art and career go. And then the secondary goal of getting out while the pressure cooker of the USA is not seeming to slow down at all. I support all of these goals.
Thanks. Yeah. I do a lot of digital art, and I don't think I ever learned to draw, but that's what art school is for, hopefully. So we'll see. But yeah, maybe it would be wiser to get a master's or something because it gives you a better chance of staying somewhere. Because I work in tech and maybe I could pull that off, but it's like, might as well do what I love because the US is going to explode. It's going to take me with it anyway.
When you say that you do a lot of digital art, but you never learned to draw, do you mean you never learned to use actual pencils, inks, paints?
Yeah.
So you are a talented artist. You just only worked with the digital tools.
Yeah, I use Google Drawings, like the flowchart software, and I make art out of that.
Oh, wow. This is really interesting. I hope you crush it. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, hopefully. We'll see.
Well, Happy New Year. Thanks so much for calling. I can't wait to hear what you do when you get the actual canvas and brush in your hand, the actual pencil and paper. Do you have career goals after you learn the craft more formally?
Honestly, I'd love to just be a mail carrier or something. Just want to have a nice, simple, quiet job and draw on the side.
Sick. Happy New Year. All right. Thank you so much. Let's get our next caller on the line. This is, of course, our New Year's resolution episode of Beautiful Anonymous. Hello and welcome.
Hey, is it me? Am I on line?
Yeah, it's you. Line? That's you.
Hi, Chris. I have some very specific resolutions. The first one is that I want to learn the bass guitar. This is something I've been saying I want to do for a long time. I finally want to get around to it. And I really, really want to stop using food delivery apps. I think they're horrible for everyone, and I should just find a way to stop.
I like that.
Yeah, and I have two more very specific ones, which are I want to conquer my social anxiety demons. And one of that is to talk to people at gigs, to make small talk with people at gigs. Every third gig is what I'm telling myself, which sort of eases the pressure a little bit.
I love
You think that's a good idea?
I love all of these. I love them all. Learning bass, conquering social anxiety. Yeah. I've been thinking a lot lately about how really messed up it was when COVID was something that we all, and it was, not just we thought, but when we did not have vaccines, we were uncertain of what it was and how out of control it was going to get, that there was a stretch where they opened back up delivery apps, and you were able to effectively say, I will not go to a restaurant and put my life on the line, but I will hire someone of a different and more desperate socioeconomic status to perhaps die so I can once again have Chipotle. That was a really messed up thing we allowed as a society. I did not like that.
Yeah. And it's shitty for everyone, right? Like, it's shitty for us, it's shitty for the drivers, it's shitty for the restaurants.
Yeah.
These companies are just like fucking parasites. Right?
Yeah. The tech people win. And thank you so much for the call. That's 2 minutes, but I hear you. It's shitty for everyone. And then on top of it, like, you're getting colder food that doesn't even represent the restaurant well. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? A substandard life dedicated purely to convenience above all. No thanks. No thanks. All right. That was a great call. Play your bass. Play your bass. Just a reminder to anybody who's calling in. I know you can all hear me on the line. I am actively on duty as an ambulance driver in Morris County, New Jersey right now, but don't worry. If the pager goes off, Andrea will talk to all of you one-on-one, which is honestly her dream come true. Andrea, it's funny. I think everybody likes hearing in the paywall content when I give Andrea the business and we go back and forth, and you could tell she and I have a really good relationship back and forth. But one thing that I don't think we've ever said out loud is I actually think that there is a psychological aspect to the fact that Andrea produces this show, because I actually think my job on the show is something that if a judge ordered Andrea to do it, Andrea would prefer to go to prison than to actually do my part of Beautiful Anonymous. I think Andrea would opt to sit in solitary confinement rather than have to have on-the-spot social interactions with strangers. And oh man, do I want this pager to go off. Okay, who's next here? This is also the most dude-heavy New Year's show we have ever had. Let's go ahead and see who's next. Welcome to the show.
I don't think it's a dude. I think it's Antarctica calling.
Oh, hey, Antarctica. How you been?
Hey, pretty good. And I thought I'd say, since you're talking about Andrea, I'd love to talk to Andrea because that was her first live call. You should patch her through. Just kidding, but not really.
Look at that. And you still down in Antarctica?
No, I'm actually still up in Alaska. I'm following up on last year's resolution call when I said I needed a new job, and I thought that would mean leaving Alaska. And I did get a new job. I really had to advocate for myself at work, and I actually moved to the business side. And so I've been doing like boring business admin accounting stuff since April, and then they actually just promoted me Friday. But my resolution is still a new job and to leave Alaska probably this year, whatever.
And what frozen part of the world are you going to aim to live in next? We've done Alaska and Antarctica.
I didn't.
Northern Europe, way up high in Northern Europe. Where are we going?
I don't know. I am 50% Finnish, but I want to go somewhere where it's easier to travel because I love travel.
Imagine if you just really flipped the script and moved to San Diego for the rest of your life.
That would really be something. It really would be.
I'm happy to hear that the job stuff's going well, and I'm also happy to hear that you're going to prioritize travel. That sounds very exciting and very healthy to me. What are the top destinations we have in mind?
Oh, geez. The list is the world, so I can't really name one.
That's fair. As always, I recommend Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Best place I've ever been.
I'll take your word for it, and I'll put it on the list for sure.
Incredible. Happy New Year. So great to hear from you again.
Happy New Year to you, too.
Ruthless hang up on someone who literally said that was your first live call and she wanted to talk to you, Andrea. That was brutal. But everybody just, it's not me on the button. It's Andrea. Okay. Hi. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going? Merry, was it Christmas Eve from...
We're a couple hours away from Christmas Eve as we record this. Happy holidays to you as well.
Yeah, thanks. So I'm home currently 7 months pregnant, due at the end of February.
Congrats. Oh, your audio's crapping
motherhood.
out.
Oops. Can you hear me?
You
now?
went away for a
Am I
while,
good
and then
now?
I just heard you say motherhood, which was kind of beautiful in its own way.
Oh. Am I good now?
Yeah, much better.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so I just want to survive the first year motherhood and also first year of, being a wife and a mother, because I know that dynamics can change once the little one is introduced. So
yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. It's also so beautiful. I mean, it's impossible and it's hard and it's exhausting, but it's so beautiful. And you're going to hang out with a little kid every day, and the little kid's going to make cute noises and smell good and do cute things. And you're going to love it. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Really excited. It's also going to be fun to see how our 3 cats react. So
3 cats. 3 cats and a baby. It's like a sitcom.
Yep. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be interesting.
Good luck to those cats. Good luck to you. And I think having a firm commitment to understanding that will adjust your relationship with your partner, but really prioritizing, making sure that you're communicating about that and keeping it healthy. Smart.
Yeah.
Real smart.
Yeah.
Because that is real. That is real.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah, congrats. I'll be wishing you nothing but a happy, healthy delivery.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's see who's next on the line. Welcome to the show. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Good. Oh, is it me? Okay. Hi. I'm calling all the way from Australia, so I don't know how much this is costing me, but I don't care.
Thanks so much. Thanks for taking a chance on us and putting some of your sweet Australian cash into the phone.
That's okay. No. So my resolution is really to be kinder to myself and get a bit of myself back. I feel like I've lost myself last few years, went through divorce, going through estrangement right now, and I just want to, just be kinder, I guess.
I love that. Take it easy on yourself. Get to know yourself again. I think that's incredible.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's been a rough year.
A rough few years, yeah. I got separated during COVID, so it's been rough since then, really. So I'm hoping it's going to keep getting better because it's getting better every year.
Good.
So
good.
Hopefully it keeps going.
I hope so too. Also, I think I'm not the only American who has an impression that dating in Australia is pretty straightforward compared to America. Would you say that's true, or is that just a weird stereotype we have?
I think it's a weird stereotype because I've tried online dating a bit and it was not great. I don't have any bad stories, but it's just so hard to gel with someone when you've met them online first, I guess. I met my ex-husband in person, so it was easier. But online, I just find it so difficult. So I don't think it's any easier. We've still got all the apps here, and I don't think it's easier.
Okay, I've always heard Australians are very comfortable walking up to someone saying I think you're attractive. You want to go on a date? But perhaps apps are getting in the way of that.
I guess it depends who you ask. I am not that bold.
Yeah, that's fair. What a great way to end. Thank you so much for calling from Australia. And I love your resolution of getting in touch with yourself, finding ways to put that self-love back in. Awesome. Good call. I feel inspired by it. Okay. Welcome to the Beautiful Anonymous New Year's resolution episode. We're at the first part where I always forget that I start to feel a little tongue-tied and overwhelmed. We're hitting that, but it's okay. A reminder to everybody who's trying to call in right now, if you hear an explosive beeper noise, I am not all of a sudden dealing drugs in the 90s. It's my pager because I'm on duty with the ambulance squad, currently volunteering, should be fine, Haven't had a call on a Tuesday night in, honestly, 2 months. Don't want to jinx it. But don't worry, because if the pager tells go off, Andrea... Well, I'm going to shut up. Is that a dog? Do we have a dog on the line?
I guess they already let me online. Sorry, I was waiting for you to say hello.
No, I was going to segue into it, but then I heard a dog, and I said, well, nobody's paying attention to my dumb ass anymore. How are you?
Hi, Chris. So good to talk to you.
Have we spoken before?
No.
Okay.
No, first time calling in, but I love your show. I've been listening for years.
Thanks.
So I'm allowed to say this to you because no, you won't judge me, but I got a really annoying dog about 3 years ago on New Year's Day was the day I got him. And so I know he's around my New Year's experience, but he's annoying because he's one of those dogs that you have to walk every day, like really, otherwise he'll make your life a living hell. And so I've gotten in great shape and I quit drinking. And so he's edging me towards, being healthier and things that I can't quite make myself do. So anyway, I'm going to quit smoking, which is the last accomplishment I need to make. And I just talked to my doctor, and because I'm allergic to adhesive, so I can't use the nicotine patches, and I'm also allergic to artificial sweetener, so I can't use the gums or anything like that. But I found out I could do this nasal spray. So now I really have to do it, is basically what I'm saying. So I'm getting the nasal spray, and this year I'm going to quit smoking.
I love that. And I love that the annoying dog has spurred on so many health changes.
Yeah, he was a grief rescue. Like I had this really great dog that was like, took care of me and would bring me things. And he was really, he died and I saw my dog online and I thought I was going to get like an emotional support kind of thing, but I don't know why I thought that. And he's like a health coach that I never asked for. You know what I mean?
Now,
so
I need to tell
you. And everyone knows. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you're past 2 minutes, but Andrea says she won't hang up on anyone who's talking about dogs.
Oh, no.
But you're well past 2 minutes.
You could go on to the next person.
Happy New
But
Year.
I just wanted to share that with you. And now I said it, I have to do it. So
I love that. That's part of what this is for. All right. Here we are. Beautiful Anonymous, New Year's resolution episode. Welcome to the show.
It seems like there's been a number of past callers today. Like
we've had a couple.
A reunion for resolutions.
Well, there's always a nice thing where you get some of the past callers and we get to hear from them again. And then a thing we found out, which is we also tend to get a few people who will now call throughout 2026 and say, hey, I actually first talked to you on the resolutions episode. So it's a look into both the past and the future. Are you a past caller?
That's always my favorite to hear. I am.
I like that you're keeping it mysterious and vague.
It was a good one.
Okay.
So my 2026 goals, number one, I want to walk every street in my city. It's just shy of 300 miles, so it should be doable. And only half of that is on the side of a mountain, so, and my second goal is similar to Miss Australia's. I want to be more kind and positive with myself. I've shared my goal in past years that I wanted to be more kind and positive in general. And I think I've succeeded. I think I've done a good job. I've been positive and uplifting for other people and I've supported them. But I realized I've kind of neglected myself. So 2026 is to not forget to be kind to myself.
I love all of those. I think it sounds great. I mean, you walking every street in your town and totaling over 300 miles is admirable and also kooky in a way I fully support. And I'll also tell you in the private chat, both Andrea and I are going nuts because we can't put our finger on who you are. And I don't know if you want to I don't know if you want to air out the title of your episode or just keep it a mystery forever. That's 2 minutes.
I'm a friend of Lauren's.
Oh my goodness. Friend of Lauren's, the code word for one of the Parade Girl affiliate. Who was it, Andrea? Was it Library Boy? Was that fucking Library Boy? A call I have often said is my favorite call, perhaps. Although I have like 10 favorites, but one that I often say, if you're trying to get into the show and you're looking for the first one to listen to, maybe Library Boy. Could have been, I mean, there's so many Lauren affiliated calls, though. Raccoons. Andrea's pretty sure it was Library Boy, everybody. Andrea, the future host of this current episode, by the way, I should say. Anyway, let's go ahead and say hello to our next caller on the line.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
So first, I'll be at Bottle Rocket for the third time of you guys being there.
Hell yes, Pittsburgh.
So
that venue rules.
That venue is the best. I will only go there for shows.
Do you see other shows there
so
too?
excited.
I hope it's not just our shows.
We've been to one or two, but your show is one of the only all ages ones I can bring my teenager to.
Yep. Bottle Rocket Social Hall. Fantastic venue in Pittsburgh.
It's amazing.
I'll also put this out there, and I think you'll be happy to hear this. There was another venue in Pittsburgh offering to have us and offering us more money. I said, no, I'm a Bottle Rocket guy. I like to.
Heck yeah, Bottle Rocket for life.
I talk the talk that money's not the most important thing in life. I also would like to think that I walk the walk a fair amount, and getting Bottle Rockets back, that's important. Okay, we've talked for your first minute. What's your resolution? Thank you for coming to the show.
Okay. Of course. My resolution is to get through EMDR therapy to hopefully put my PTSD in remission.
That's a noble goal.
I'm ready. Starting in a couple of weeks.
Good. You deserve to get on the other side of whatever caused it. And I hope that this does the trick.
Thanks so much, Chris, and I'll see you soon.
By the time I see you, will you have started the therapy? Oh, you hung up. I guess I'll find out in person.
They're gone, yeah.
Oh, hi, Andrea. Wait, Andrea, come hang out a second. I just want to make sure people are acquainted with your voice so that if my pager goes off and you have to host the rest of the episode, that they know what you sound like.
I'm really busy monitoring the call-in lines.
How mad are you at me that I realized the joy of that potential?
I'm not mad. I can't wait.
But are you not mad because you can recognize that it's a very funny development?
It's so hard to be your friend because...
I get this a lot. You know how many people in life have told me it's very hard to be your friend?
Because I know it's a good idea, so I can't actually be mad. Yeah. But the part of me that isn't the producer of this podcast is furious.
Yeah.
All right, gonna send somebody in.
Thank you. Hello, welcome to the show. If you have a to-do list that is longer than your workday, congrats, because that means you've officially hit the point where your business is going from I've got this to I need help fast. And that means things are growing. That means things are good. But look, smart business leaders know when it's time to bring in reinforcements before the team burns out. Stop doing everything. Instead of spending weeks sorting through random resumes, Upwork Business Plus sends a curated shortlist of expert talent to your inbox in hours. Trusted, top-rated freelancers, vetted for skills and reliability, and rehired by businesses like yours. If you're overextended and understaffed, Upwork Business Plus helps you bring in top-quality freelancers fast. Get instant access to the top 1% of talent on Upwork in marketing, design, AI, and more. Ready to jump in and take work off your plate. Upwork Business Plus takes the hassle out of hiring and the pressure off your team by dropping trusted freelance talent right in your lap. That way, you're never stuck spinning your wheels when you need a skilled pro, and your projects don't stall. When finding talent you can trust feels impossible, it's easy to default to doing everything yourself. Upwork Business Plus sources, vets, and shortlists proven experts so you can stop doing it all and delegate with confidence. Upwork Business Plus doesn't just help you find quality freelancers, it handpicks the best so you can focus on scaling and let pros on Upwork handle the rest. Right now, when you spend $1,000 on Upwork Business Plus, you'll get $500 in credit. Go to upwork.com/save now and claim the offer. Again, that's upwork.com/SAVE. Scale smarter with top talent and $500 in credit. Terms and conditions apply. It's a new year, and it's time to get back to feeling like yourself. If losing weight is one of your 2026 goals and you're ready to make progress you can count on, then Weight Loss by Hers might be the right fit for you. Through Hers, you're connected with a medical provider who determines if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your treatment plan is personalized to support you in reaching your goals. Plus, you can access a range of treatment options like oral medication kits or GLP-1 injectables. Hers goes beyond medication by offering access to ongoing care, dosage and medication adjustments, lifestyle and nutrition tips, and 24/7 support with no hidden costs or membership fees. And with options starting at just $69 per month with a 10-month plan when paid upfront in full, Hers provides access to options that fit your goals and your budget. They even offer the convenience of 100% online care with licensed providers on the other side who learn your story and create a personalized plan to deliver healthy progress you can maintain. So no more yo-yoing, just steady results. Turn to Hers for comprehensive personalized health care you can count on, from weight loss support to growing thicker hair, easing anxiety to navigating menopause symptoms, even accessing convenient lab testing. Hers has you covered. Feel like your best self again. Visit forhers.com/beautiful to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's forhers.com/beautiful, forhers.com/beautiful. Weight Loss by Hers is not available everywhere. Compounded drug products are not approved or evaluated for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for full details, important safety info, and restrictions. Actual price depends on product and plan purchased. Hello, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi. Sorry, I'm a bit shocked. I'm calling from the UK, so it's 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, thanks for staying up late.
Just first of all, yeah, everything for this podcast. I love it. It's been going with me through all my career, and this was my last time to try. So my New Year resolution is to win the show. Basically, that's what I want. Yeah, well, I guess there's other things, but I'm very nervous right now. Sorry, I'll let you speak.
No need to be nervous. You're up late. We're chatting. We're talking. I'm so psyched that you enjoy the show and are supporting it, and I'm glad you're a part of it.
Thank you. Yeah, on a bit more deep side, I'm trying to bring together science and yoga. So that's my big, like, making a business to help students. So that's why I also love the show, to talk about the mental state of young people.
I think you sound very cool. I think you're doing cool stuff.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm coming to the UK soon. I'm coming to Edinburgh in March.
Oh, that's great news. I'll definitely try to be there.
I'm doing an improv festival. Should be fun. Maybe I'll see you there. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. I'll live in Cambridge. I'll definitely go up to Edinburgh, and I'll definitely try to call or have a proper call.
Yeah, please come in, get the full call, be on the show. I've always said I want to keep it going until every person who's wanted to be on it has a chance to be on it. I really mean it. So I hope you call. I hope we get to have
my
the full
hope.
hour. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And thank you for everything you do. And Happy New Year to you and all your family.
Happy New Year to you. Thanks for staying up so late and talking with us today. All right. Welcome to the show. Who's next? Beautiful Anonymous.
Hey, how's it going?
It's good. It's good. I'm really just the warm-up act. Andrea's going to finish this one.
So, funny story. I am the first responder caller, and I am on shift right now, so the same thing might happen to me.
So we're both on shift. I loved our episode, and I saw a lot of the feedback was people realizing, like, oh, these two people are genuinely passionate about this. It meant a lot to me. I loved talking to you then, and I love talking to you now.
So my New Year's resolution, I just finished out this semester with a 4.0. I plan on finishing that.
Hey, congrats.
And starting therapy in January, equine therapy. So it's exciting.
That's do you think those go hand in hand? That being a perfectionist,
absolutely,
and right? I was able to suss that out pretty quick.
Absolutely. Really cool thing. I got to end this year working a code, and we got ROSC, so we got the person back.
Good on you. That's amazing. I've only done it with, I think I told you, a man in his 90s, and we couldn't find his DNR. So if we had brought him back, he would have been very mad. That was my only time actually performing CPR on someone. Can I ask your advice on something?
Absolutely.
If I get one more call, I get a travel mug. I'm working tonight. I'm working Christmas night. I don't want people to get sick in the Christmas season, but I want my travel mug. Ethically, am I allowed to want a call? Yeah, what?
Absolutely. And I'm going to wish you a very quiet night.
You want me not to get the travel mug, 24 calls, quiet.
You don't understand the meaning of the Q word.
What, quiet?
Yeah, it's the opposite.
It is true. The second you, okay. First of all, it's great to talk to you. Let's leave this one open a little bit. Can you also agree? One of the very funny thing about talking with people on first aid squads is the second somebody's like, well, there were already 2 calls for the day shift. So that's kind of a high hit rate for our small town. People are like, shut the fuck up. As soon as you start saying like a bunch of calls yesterday, we probably won't get any tonight. People instantly are like, shut your fucking mouth. That always means we get 4 calls throughout the night.
Yeah, and they're all crazy. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened to us today.
Oh, no. Well, wait, was that code today?
That was today.
You had somebody in cardiac arrest today and you brought them back?
Yes.
Are we talking AED? Are we talking Lucas? Or are we talking CPR?
So a little bit of everything. We got mutualated out to another district. Their ambulance was on another call. Their first responders showed up, did the AED thing. I did manual compressions. We did a whole bunch of medical stuff, got a Lucas device on them, and got them to the hospital with a pulse. And the doctors are doing their job.
Look at that. That is a victory. I mean, beautiful. Yeah. Well done. So happy for them.
I got back to the station and
congrats to you.
Saw the alert and immediately had a call.
Really? Instantly?
Absolutely. I had to share my
you had to call us. I thought so. This just happened.
Yes, it happened. We got back to the station. I saw the social media alert and immediately called.
How long ago from this moment were you performing CPR on someone that saved their life? Like how many minutes ago?
About an hour ago.
Yo, that's the shit. Well done. Because here's another sad fact that you and I know. The batting average of CPR, it usually doesn't work. It's the thing
Unfortunately not.
It's the thing that might work, but it's not a high percentage rate. But you guys got there with the equipment and the combination of stuff. Kudos to you. You must be flying high right now.
Absolutely. And a big thing that I advocate for is people getting CPR trained, because that is what saves lives.
Do it.
Because we can't be there the instant it happens.
Yeah, you got anytime. You know where I always think about it? In the airport. Anytime I'm in an airport and you're just passing tons of people, I always have it in my head of, man, if one of these people goes down, I might have to be the one to run over. And you know what else? Once you take a CPR class, you're constantly clocking where the AED machines are when you pass them in public places.
Yes, and one of my biggest fears being on an airplane is them calling for a doctor and there's no doctor and it's just me.
Yeah, it's every time you're on a flight, I think about it. I'll tell you this. I don't think this had happened. Did I tell you the story about the political rally?
No.
That I think has happened since our call. So I had a great honor, and this will be a long one because, I mean, you saved a life. You get more than 2 minutes. You saved a life today.
Thank you.
I was asked to host a Get Out the Vote event when the great Mikey Sherrill was running for governor of New Jersey. And this event featured Mikey Sherrill, a number of other politicians, and was headlined by Barack Obama. And I hosted it, which was...
Oh, wow.
It was really wild. But while Governor Phil Murphy and his wife Tammy Murphy were speaking on stage in front of a couple thousand people, I had introed them. And, you know, in these large crowd situations where people are standing for hours, people faint. And a person fainted. So the governor turned toward the back and was like, we need a first responder. And I went out and I was in the process, because I was on the performer side of it. So I was in the process of jumping the guardrail to run into the crowd when they were like, the person's awake, they're drinking water, we're getting them out of here. And I went ahead and I was about to be on it. And then I went ahead and backed off. But that was a moment where I was like, I might have to do CPR on someone in front of 2,000 people who have been watching me host the event up until now.
New fear unlocked. Thank you.
Yeah. It was not ideal, but you
were ready.
And when you take the classes, you're like, I can do it. I've been trained. Let's go. Let's try.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
It brings so much confidence.
Yeah, I'm so psyched you brought someone back. What an amazing thing, especially right before Christmas. I mean, you gave you must, you know, there's going to be a whole family that has someone still with them because you stepped up today. Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, I look forward to talking to you and updating more. Almost done with medic school. A couple more months.
Hell yeah. Can't wait to hear how it goes. Hello and welcome to the show. Somebody's got to now follow that one.
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan. Been a fan of yours for years. I appreciate everything you do. We really do. Plus, you're just like a generally good person. So
that's very kind.
Just wanted to say that.
Thank you so much.
So my New Year's goals for 2026 are to get a new job. I'm a nurse and it's great, but I'm like at a 7 out of 10, you know what I mean? As far as happiness, and it's so important to do what you love and to really love it every day. So I'm definitely going to get a new job for the new year and hopefully make that a 10 out of 10. You know, I got to at least try. Life's too short.
Well said. Well said.
You know? And I know, like, you deal with that too. And I'm an actress. Acting is a huge passion of mine, and I do that on the side. So I'm going to do some auditions, and hopefully I really want to get the lead role on one of these shows. So those are my two main goals for the year, and I'm excited and pumped. So,
are you based in Los Angeles?
I'm not. I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta. You can get it done from Atlanta these days. You can get it done.
Yeah. There's lots of opportunities here. It's tough. I mean, as you know, like there's as much joy and success it brings you, it's a lot of rejection too, you know? So any tips you can help me with rejection, because it's still never easy.
It isn't. I mean, it's funny. I actually, I was with a friend of mine. Cal was at a track practice, and his little friend's older brother had just auditioned for the school play and got a part, but not the one he wanted. And he was really flipping out with his parents. And I was able to turn and say, like, they know me. The mom knows me. And I was like, I'm a professional actor, and I have been for like 20 something years. And I've bombed 3 auditions this week. Like, you better get used to it. Like, it never stops. The self-doubt, the self-questioning, the rejection. Like, it's worse than baseball. Like, if you get 3 hits out of 10 in baseball, you're an all-star. If you get 1 hit out of 50 as an actor, you're an all-star, you know?
Right. And my skin has only gotten thicker, and it is a lot when you get that success and joy. It's awesome, but it's still never easy when you don't get that hit right.
For sure. Well, I hope it all happens for you. And I'll be rooting for you. Maybe
but
someday we'll
I'm
act in something
excited for
together.
New Year and want to go into it optimistic. And I wish nothing but the best for you and your family as well.
Thank you. That's so kind. Nothing but the best to you as well. And I hope you book some killer gigs. I hope you book some great roles. All right, Andrea. Let's go ahead and just chit chat for a second here. Let's me and you
I
kill
already
some
sent a
time.
caller in, though. There's already somebody here waiting.
Okay, after this one, Andrea. After this, and we're going to do a little pause with a chit chat. Okay, hello, caller.
Hello. We actually spoke last year. I was the first caller for the 2025 resolution.
Hey, welcome back.
I was the aerialist,
Nice.
and I performed for the first time. And so, yeah, and saying that here was a part of that, I think.
How'd the performance go?
And it was great. It was something that, I mean, again, I never thought I'd be able to do it, and I feel like I blacked out. I don't know. But it was great, and I do kind of want to do it again. I don't know if that's in the cards for next year. It just depends on the showcase, the theme, that sort of thing. But yeah, I think I'd like to do it again. And I never thought that'd be possible.
I love that. What kind of act did you wind up doing?
So I did something called Fab Pole or Pole Silks, and it is pole, and then it has the silks attachment to the top. So
kind of a combo.
So it's silks, but yeah.
That's awesome. And you were happy with how it went?
Yeah, I mean, I did. I know I messed up in some places, but that's just me. And everybody else is just like, oh, it's amazing. And it's like, well, I'm like one of the only people in my studio who does it. So, but I don't know. I still think that it went well.
That's incredible. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah. I hope you do even more crazy aerial shit in the coming year. All right, Andrea, go ahead and vamp. Andrea, talk to these people about something. And if you happen to get that info back in the next minute, I'm working on a little surprise. But we're going to vamp a little bit.
I'll just vamp a little bit. How's it going? How's everybody's December 23rd going?
I need you to keep vamping. I can't answer. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. I'll just keep talking. It's fine. About, kind of anything, I guess, right? It's good because, as somebody who is like known for being pretty good at improv, what a joy it is in my life and how I kind of excel at just talking off the cuff. And are you still here?
I am. You got to keep going though.
You're so far away. You're not even near the mic.
No, my mic is
Where
in
did
my
you
lap
go?
'cause I'm doing something that people are going to like.
Is it faking an injury so you have to call your ambulance?
It's the thing you and I have been messaging about. I'm gonna get it done now so people can hear what we've been up to.
I don't have that last bit of info.
It's okay. I'll just put a placeholder. I think it'll be fine.
There are so many people on hold.
I'm glad we got so many people. Okay, welcome to the show, everybody. Sorry that was mysterious, but I promise if you've been listening this whole time, you're going to be really happy with what I'm up to. Okay, hello, welcome.
Hi, I'm excited to hear what you're up to. This is Charlie the Bearded Dragon's mom.
Hey, how's that weird lizard doing?
Unfortunately, I did have to say goodbye to him over the summer, but he had a great, great life, for sure.
What a bummer.
Yeah, but I mean, it plays into my resolution, and just that like the last couple of years have been just, for me, a lot of, worry and anxiety and tenseness, but also just like joy in finding life and light in the moment. But I think this year I just want to play more and relax and have fun and, go out and do some things that I haven't been able to really do so much in the last couple of years. So that's part of my resolution this year too.
Well, I love using that freedom to go explore the world, get out there, rest in peace. Yeah. Charlie the Bearded Dragon, gone but not forgotten.
Never. He was absolutely every bit my soulmate. So I miss him every day.
I'm sure many of people will raise a glass in his honor and his memory after hearing this episode.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for calling. Have a happy New Year. It's great to talk to you again.
Happy New Year.
All
you
right.
too.
Let's go ahead. I got 2 minutes back on the clock. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I am an owner of a bearded dragon.
Whoa.
My ex-boyfriend, who I still live with, got a dragon right before we broke up. His name is Bean.
That's a really wild coincidence.
Yeah.
Well, what's your New Year's resolution?
So I've got a stupid one and a serious one. The stupid one is I want 100 people to see my bare ass this year.
How are we planning on accomplishing this?
Asking people is kind of the best I've got. I've told a couple people that's my goal, and I've already got some volunteers.
Also, I mean, have you thought about just going to a nude beach and getting it out in one fell swoop?
Yeah. But I live in Indiana, so the beaches aren't a great choice around here.
Yeah.
There are some nudist places, but not,
Sure. Okay. So the one is you want 100 people to see bare butt. And what's your other one? You mentioned another one.
I want to use my phone less. I want to stop staring at the screens all the time.
You and me both. I'm just about done. Done. Can't.
So, need a break. Need to be back in touch with what's going on around me.
Put away the phone. Take out the butt. 2026.
Oh my gosh, there's my 2026 motto. Thank you so much.
Put it on a t-shirt. That's a gift for you. I'm not even going to copyright that.
Oh my gosh.
Happy New Year.
I'm going to have my own merch.
Yeah, please. Put away the phone, take out the butt merch. Let's get it for you. Wouldn't be the first person to call and try to almost immediately monetize having been on Beautiful Anonymous.
This is why I need to put away the phone. This is why.
Yeah. All right. There we go. 2 minutes is up. Welcome to the show. Next caller. Andrea says we still have a lot. I'm going to try to get through as many as I can, but I'm starting to really get a little loopy. Hello, welcome.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, this is, I'm good. This is the girl who brought you the cheese hoagie to your live show for the 500th episode.
You have now brought me 2 cheese hoagies in my life, and God damn it, those are good hoagies. Andrea remembers, I left that 500 show, and I think someone was like, you want a bag to put that in? I was like, no, I will be eating this in the car like a monster.
I think that was me. And then I was like, oh, okay, you already want it. That's awesome.
Oh, that was directly
that means,
with you?
You
Oh,
actually
so
genuinely, yeah, that was with me. I think, did you actually start eating it on the spot?
I might have just grabbed your hoagie and ate it in front of you.
Hey, that means it's good, right? Like, I know that you ate the other one and you like this one, so no complaints. And definitely the next time that I come, you will get another one.
Thank you. Thank you so sincerely. Anytime you hand me a cheese hoagie, I will drop what I'm doing. I will eat it. It doesn't even matter if I just finished another meal. What's your
All right, perfect.
What's your New Year's resolution? Mine is to eat another delicious hoagie.
All right, so since we're talking about the hoagie, I think I'm going to make it food related.
Yep.
So for my sister's Christmas party, I made like a bunch of cheeseburger sliders. So, as you know from Philly, someone was there that does like big Eagles tailgates, and he wanted me to like cater. So I just made like, 30 for the people that were there, but he wants me to make like over 200 for an Eagles tailgate. And I've been thinking about like catering some of my food with the hoagie shop that my family owns. But I've always kind of like, I don't know, been nervous about it or just never had the encouragement to do it. But after seeing how much everybody likes like simple cheeseburger sliders, I might just have to try to cater like a couple, just a couple things.
I think that's good. What a great step.
Yeah. So maybe I can take the hoagie shop into catering one day instead of directly serving customers. I don't know. We'll see.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Have we ever said the name of the hoagie shop officially on the show?
We haven't, but I can tell everyone if they want to know.
If you want to get the plug in at this point, I think there's probably a lot of people out there that are like, I just want to eat one of the fucking hoagies next time I'm in the greater Philly area. So if you want to plug it, it's totally up to you how much you want to out yourself at this point, but you can get that plug. And I don't really, not too many people have gotten the plug offer over the years.
I mean, sure, we'll go for it. So Mike and Emma's sandwich shop, and we've been open since 1931, and it's all generational. So I'd be like, I think the fourth generation. So if you stop by, just tell them that you heard us from Beautiful Anonymous, and my parents will know exactly what you're talking about.
Boom. It's quality stuff, everybody. I've had it twice now. And I haven't had it, like, here's the thing, too. I've had it twice where you're bringing it with, like, ice packs and then giving it to me at the end of a show where you've been sitting with it for a while, and I still am like, yo. So fresh right out of the slicer, come on. Support Mike.
Yeah, stop by if you're ever in Philly, and we'll hook you up.
Mike and Emma's, go get your hoagies. Support them. Well done. Great to hear you. And I hope the catering goes well. That's a good logical swing. I like that.
Yeah. No, thank you. And Happy New Year's to you.
You too. All right. I think we've still got a bunch of callers that want to get on. I'm going to do as many as I can. Welcome to the show, Beautiful Anonymous.
Hey, Chris. It's great to speak with you.
Great to speak with you.
For 2026, I have a big list of goals, but the one I'm most excited about is climbing 3 different 14ers here in Colorado to try to get back in shape and get to the top of some mountains.
What is a 14er?
So in Colorado, there are 53 to 58, depending who you ask, mountains that are 14,000 feet or higher, and most of them you can climb to the top. Some of them are easy and some of them are crazy.
And how many are you going to do in the next year?
Just 3. I've done 3 before, but it's been a couple of years. So
you're going to just climb 3 mountains that are 14,000 feet tall. I'm going to climb 0 mountains that are 14,000 feet tall. That's my New Year's resolution, is to not climb a mountain this year. I hate to say, I don't know if you've heard.
Totally fair.
This guy, Alex Honnold.
Oh, yeah.
This shit,
it
stresses me out. It stresses me out. I don't want to be stressed out watching people do stuff where they could die.
Yeah, that's another level. Like, he's going to do this Taipei thing, like skyscraper, but the 14ers in Colorado, most of them are like just steep hiking trails. You're not on the edge of a cliff or anything crazy.
Okay. I hope you crush it. I mean, it sounds super healthy. It sounds super, like a goal that is both an incredible challenge, but if you attain it, it's going to be a reflection of overall greater health, both physical and mental. So I have to support it, even though I do cast a general side eye towards climbing because of the anxiety it gives me.
Totally. Well, thank you. And I really hope you get a travel mug in a chill way tonight or tomorrow night.
Thank you so much. I mean, the last thing I want is someone going into cardiac arrest. The last thing I want is someone having a serious medical episode. I want to be clear. I'm not trying to be facetious about that. If we get no calls, it's a great thing. If we happen to get a call where we get there and there's a person who is fearful of something and we get what's called an RMA, where they refuse medical attention because it was something of a false alarm, and Andrea has to guest host the show, that would be a hilarious victory in my life. So I'm not a monster. I don't want someone to get sick just for a bit, but maybe a nice middle ground. Anyway, hi, welcome to the show. So happy to once again talk about Quince. Sometimes you need your wardrobe to work, okay? It's the new year. You want to look good. You want to feel good. You want to kick this year off, right? I'm all about Quince. They make it easy to look sharp, feel good, and find gifts that last. From Mongolian cashmere sweaters to Italian wool coats, Quince pieces are crafted from premium materials and built to hold up without the luxury markup. Quince makes the essentials everybody needs. Mongolian cashmere sweaters for $50, Italian wool coats that look and feel designer, denim and chinos that fit right. The outerwear lineup is no joke. I've been very obsessed with the outerwear lately. There's down jackets, wool top coats, leather styles built to last. Each piece is made from premium materials by trusted factories that meet rigorous standards for craftsmanship and ethical production. By cutting out the middlemen and traditional markups, Quince delivers the same quality as luxury brands at a fraction of the price. It's everything you actually want to wear, built to hold up season after season. I got these 2 corduroy jackets from Quince. I get compliments every time I put them on. I feel good in them. And when I tell people what they cost, they cannot believe it. It's Quince, everything Quince claims to be, they are. It's very cool. Get your wardrobe sorted and your gift list handled with Quince. Don't wait. Go to quince.com/beautiful for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's quince.com/beautiful. QUINCE.com/beautiful. Free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/beautiful.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Wishing you a very happy half-off holiday, because right now Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. And Mint is still premium unlimited wireless for a great price. So that means a half day. Yeah? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
I don't want someone to get sick just for a bit, but maybe a nice middle ground. Anyway, hi, welcome to the show.
Hi, my suggestion for that would be somebody who did a little bit of a pot overdose, because all you have to do is wait.
Exactly.
And the pot gets out of their system.
Yes.
Talk them down like
You
Dan
get it.
Aykroyd in the old Saturday Night Live episodes.
You get it. I want someone who ate an edible, not realizing that the instructions
It was
on this
25 milligrams.
Yes, that it was
Yep.
meant to be split into 5 parts based on what was written on the package, and
Yep.
they ate the whole thing. I want that call, and then Andrea has to host the show, and we just get to go and tell them, eat some snacks, drink some water, try to fall asleep. Like, I want that call.
Right.
That's what I want. Yes.
Yep.
Same page, you and me.
This is your old friend. This is your friend, semi-retired nurse. I talked to you
Hi.
right before you switched to the new format. So I never got to do the 5 bonus calls, which it makes me very sad. But
so sorry.
I never have tried calling back just for the 5 bonus calls. That doesn't seem fair.
Let's do it. We'll get you back in there for the 5 bonus questions. I think that's a great idea.
I could just do that. I could just do the 5 bonus calls, and then you could do a real call. So we talked a lot about music, and when I talked to you, and I started taking piano lessons again. And my resolution is to be able to play a couple of tunes by heart, so that when you're walking through a public space and you see a piano that's just waiting for someone to play it, that I wouldn't feel so shy about just walking over to the keyboard and playing a couple of songs.
That you can be one of those people. What a fantastic resolution. I love it.
Yeah.
Now, I want to pitch you on an idea. Andrea and I were texting before about, hey, what should we do? We need some stuff for behind the paywall, and this one is a different format. And Andrea had a really great idea, but I'm kind of voting that since you expressed it, can we call you back later and you do the 5 questions for this episode?
Absolutely. That would make me so happy.
I don't know how late this is going to go, but keep an eye on your phone.
Okay, will do.
Semi-retired nurse coming back behind the paywall later on, everybody. Don't you love how these things build organically? Okay, hello. Andrea also told me, I was not expecting this. We apparently have over 1,600 people trying to call again right now, and this show has not been that popular in years, which is both a Christmas miracle and also, guys, what the fuck is going on? Show's 10 years old. We got 1,600 people trying to call the New Year's resolution episode. I have things to do. I have health to maintain. Okay, anyway. Hi, welcome to the show.
Hang on, hello?
Hi. Yeah, you tell them hang on.
Hi.
The clock's running. You tell them hang on.
No, we're having our Christmas Adam dinner. My dad makes tri-tip every year.
Makes what every year?
Tri-tip. It's a cut of meat. It was really big in my hometown. And I started requesting it for Christmas Adam because we always did ham for Christmas Eve.
What is Christmas? Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Never heard that before. That the 23rd is Christmas Adam. Christmas Adam, and you have tri-tips?
I figure yep. It's just like thinly sliced beef. And then we have it on garlic bread.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Sounds delicious. What's your New Year's resolution?
Also, I'm weirdly nervous, but
no need.
My New Year's resolution is to learn French, even though I don't want to learn French.
Wait, then why learn French?
I live in Quebec.
Oh, okay.
I live in Quebec, in Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't speak any French right now, despite living here for 4 years.
Oh.
But I am currently dating a man from Montreal. And
you gotta learn
looks
French.
like we might be sticking around a little bit longer.
You gotta learn French at some point. You gotta at least put in the effort. Yes, this makes sense. This makes sense.
And his family is Latino, and I would much rather learn Spanish, but if I want to get a job after I finish school, French is kind of my best bet.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's for him, so
okay,
the sacrifice I can make.
I love this one. It's a reflection of love, of growth, of building bigger bonds with your partner, firmer, stronger bonds. Everything about this I love. Enjoy those tri-tips. Tell the family I said hi. Oh,
hello?
Hi, you're on the show. You beat me to it.
Oh, hi. Okay. My New Year's resolution is I want to find more of my comedic voice. Mm-hmm. I've been doing a lot of theater and improv this year, and it's been really cool. And I signed up for improv and sketch classes at UCB 2026, so I'm excited to do that.
New York or Los Angeles?
New York.
Hell yeah. That sounds cool. I might start I might start teaching classes in New York again on a very limited basis.
Oh, that's so cool. What level?
Not at UCB. I might be doing something that's a little more like community driven in April. I'll be announcing it.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like doing theater and improv, it's really cool that like those things are fleeting in a moment. Like it's a cool moment and then it goes away and it's only there for the people surrounding it. But I want to like hone more of like writing skills or like art skills and like have things that like exist
smart
like, physically or like I can come back to it.
Yeah.
Like it's not fleeting.
Very smart. I was too in love with improv and its fleeting nature for too many years. I have very few regrets about the artistic choices I made. I had a good career. Still have it technically. But when I was young, I was aware it was cool what was happening. But I wish I had started writing things down sooner. I fell behind the curve because of my obsession with improv. Sounds like you're doing all the smart stuff.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I think I'm still like kind of obsessed with improv. I'm part of a troupe and we have a performance at the end of January. So I'm really excited for it.
Nice. Is that like a college troupe or something?
No, it's just adults. That's part of a larger theater group.
That's awesome. You're going to crush it. It's so fun. You're going to love it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and enjoy those classes. I hope they go really great.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Hi, is it really me?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You said literally wait 2 more times. This is the last caller we were going to wait on, and we didn't think we'd get on. Anyway, sorry, my son's here with me. He's 9. He said, I'll do it with you, Mama, if you do it too.
Sick.
Hello.
Hi. I want to hear both of your New Year's resolutions.
All right. So there was a woman earlier that was talking about the piano. I used to play piano when I was a kid. I was always mad that I stopped playing just because I didn't want to practice. So we've got a music room going in our house right now with a piano and a drum set, and there's a DJ kit getting ready to come in. Shoot, I just told you one of your Christmas presents. Oh my gosh.
This
anyway,
is one of the greatest moments in the history of this show. Oh, that kid sounds like he just won. He's laughing with that kid laugh where he won and you lost.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
See, kid, this
Okay.
is why you got to
Anyway,
call me,
so-
because I'll get secrets. I get the secrets out.
Yay. So I have all of my books from when I was a kid playing the piano. So I've been slowly reteaching myself how to play. It's been really nice. And so what's your New Year's resolution?
I want to be like a professional drum player.
Nice.
So he wants to learn how to play the drums this next year.
I love that. And can I ask him, are you into the Italian brain rot? My son has gotten very into Italian brain rot. Do you know about this?
I do. I don't like it that much, though.
Yeah, it seems like the little kids really love it, right?
Yeah.
But you're 9. You're a little too advanced for that.
Yeah.
I got my kid. He's always telling me Bert Potapine, Cappuccino Assassino, Tralalelo Tralala, Matteo Sigma Boy, Bombardillo Crocodillo, Chimpanzini Bananini. He's always telling me about all these things. I don't know what he's talking about.
Exactly. That's what I have no idea what he's talking about to me sometimes.
The thing when I say is 6'7".
I know all the
we
kids
listen to a
love
lot
6'7".
of doot around here.
I haven't gotten so into doot, but when the number 6'7" is said in this house, we all do the hand motion.
Yeah, my car hit mileage 67,000, 600 and 700,000, or yeah, whatever, 676700, and it was a moment of history in our car.
Pure joy.
Yeah.
Pure joy. That's so cool. I'm glad to hear that my kid is going to get a little more sophisticated in the next few years and outgrow this brain rot stuff.
Oh, for sure. Chris, it's pretty cool when your kid starts playing music and he's got a good ear for it. So there's no way that your kid won't have a good ear for it.
I
It's
know.
pretty cool.
His mom's a musician, and it's funny, even when he's making up little tunes, he already just like instinctively does them in 4/4, and he can listen to a song and Hallie will say like, hey, can you hear the bass line? And he can pick it out and hum it. And it's cool. He's 6. I'm like, oh, this is cool to see that he can make these things happen. So I'm feeling very inspired by your musical family right now.
I used to play piano a lot, but then I quit.
I'm going to teach him how to play. That's the next goal. Get myself back in rhythm and then start teaching him.
It's awesome. I hope you guys start a family band. I think that would be really rad.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the plan. That's the goal one day. So.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
Chris, it was awesome. I've been trying to get in for a long time. It's awesome to talk to you. I've been a fan for a long time.
I love
Thank
talking
you
to
so
you.
much.
I hope we get a full hour someday, and I hope that both of you are there for the full hour.
Man, that Christmas present ruined.
I loved that just happened. Okay, Andrea, I just need to give like a little stretch. Okay. For anybody who's calling in, sitting on hold, if you hear a pager go off, I'm currently on duty for the ambulance, but it's okay. Andrea will finish if I have to run. All right. We're waiting on some crucial information.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, this is Drama Amongst the Birthday Clouds.
Hey, how's that going?
Good. The clown in question was going to be an elf for a thing at the LAWP, but I guess we're getting a bunch of rain, so she's not going to be doing that. But anyway, she gets paid though, which is kind of nice. Yeah, she's been having a lot of gigs this week because of Christmas coming up and stuff. So it was a good week after a lot of slow stuff. So that's been good. Anyway, resolutions. Let's get to it. So I am going to resolve to write every day. Finish my damn screenplay sitcom pilot.
That's awesome.
And my other one is to do everything I can to not be working at the booth as much this next year and have more gigs on set.
That's a good, simple goal. I mean, some good, lofty, long-term ones, right? Taking your own big swings, and then also finding enough gigs that you can take more and more time off from the booth. Fantastic. I think that's great, realistic, doable, and will bring a lot to your soul. I think it's awesome.
Thanks, Chris. I also want to say that I have friends in Chicago and in the Detroit area and some family, so I'm going to encourage them strongly to come out and see your gigs.
Thanks so much. Thanks for the plugs. That's really rad of you. That's really nice.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, I've asked Andrea to not automatically patch the next one through because I need to stretch a little bit. Andrea, how many people we still got trying to call? This is a Christmas miracle that all of a sudden we got 2,000 people calling for the New Year's episode. Although that's probably happened in the past, but the show feels much smaller and more intimate now.
Yeah, it's like 1,700 now.
It went up.
It went up.
It's supposed to go down.
Yeah, it's not. It's going in the other direction.
Why? Where are they finding it? I put it on the Instagram stories. That's what did it. Okay. I got heartburn. I had a stomach bug on Friday. You guys had to hear about it a little bit. But it's all gone now, but I got weird heartburn. Okay. Oh, let's patch him through. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. That's all I needed. I'll get a little oxygen in the lungs. Hi, welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm glad I got through.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I'm glad you did too.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Welcome.
My New Year's resolution is to try and catch up on all my podcasts. I'm currently a little over 2 years behind.
2 years?
And that means I like to listen to everything in order, and it just sort of gets around me. I think the last Beautiful Anonymous I listened to was the Secret Internet Relationship guy.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, so I got some catching up to do.
What other podcasts have you fallen behind on that you're looking forward to diving in on?
This American Life, Freakonomics, Planet Money, a whole bunch of stuff. That one that Saul Volcano does a bunch, which I think has actually ended now, and I just know that I'm listening to the last run. But yeah, so I got a whole bunch to catch up on, which also means then doing more of the things that I do when I listen to podcasts, which is exercise and road trips. So hopefully I can do some more of that fun stuff.
Oh, I like that. I like how those go hand in hand.
And also from hearing the earlier call, I need to get back up to date on my CPR training.
Yeah, everybody should. And you can get CPR. You can take that class in a day. It's like a few hours, and then basic CPR.
Yeah, I used to renew myself every year or so, and that's just let it lapse. Gotta get on top.
Yeah, that's a good, simple, noble one that more of us should do.
I'm so happy I got through. All the best for your family over the holidays.
Yeah, thanks so much. Happy New Year. Thanks for calling. Hello, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Oh my God, I can't believe I got through.
I'm glad you did.
This is crazy. I want to just say, I think that maybe you have such an intake tonight is because you did it a little bit later. I can't speak for everyone, but
true.
that is for me personally.
That is true.
I work a lot, and audio would not be good if I could call during work.
Yeah, no, we usually record at like noon Eastern time. It's not ideal for working people.
Yeah, and I'm a mechanic, so you would just hear like air hammers going off in the background, and it would not be good.
You work on cars?
But yeah, I am the lead transmission tech, so I rebuild transmissions all day.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Wait, have we spoken before?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
The lady from Canada who worked on cars, I jokingly said she was my Canadian twin because I also have a lot of tattoos and piercings and work on cars.
I think I
but
straight
I'm
up
from America.
I straight up thought you were her for a second there, as I think what was going on in my head. Okay, we have 30 seconds left. What's your resolution?
My resolutions are to maybe go no contact with my family, or at least put up some boundaries. And I was hoping to make work less of a priority and just kind of live life.
That second one seems so doable. The first one sounds intense. I hope it goes well, and I hope you're happy, and I hope it leads to positivity.
Yeah, me too. I really do. It's been stressful.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay, hello. There's just to be clear, I cannot get through 1,700.
This is like towards the end when she was
What? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, it's me. Sorry. How are you?
I'm all right. What were you talking about?
I don't even remember. I think my friend's neighbor. She was stalking him.
Okay. That's fair.
All right.
Hi. What's your New Year's resolution?
My resolution is to get a job. I'm getting laid off on January 12th.
I'm sorry.
But I suspected. I was working in insurance, and I was already kind of looking at maybe things, working behind the scenes or something. But I've done like some volunteer work the last couple of years with students in high school where my boyfriend works. We do a fundraiser for a haunted house every year. And it's really awesome. We put together like a really great performance, script, and make beautiful sets. And the students make really beautiful costumes. They do like such impressive work, and I really love working with them. So that's inspired me to give teaching a try. I have a substitute teacher training scheduled already. So I want to give it a try, see if I like teaching high school, maybe try some elementary, or see if maybe I hate it. It's good that we have a substitute teacher to give it more of a try. But I'm excited to try that out and see if it's a good fit for me. And then maybe I'd move on to full time if I find that it is.
I love that. I love how realistic you're being about it too.
Yeah. I was really tired of working the insurance anyway. I had a great boss, but
you get any severance? You get a severance package?
New. I do. Yeah, I get 2.5 months.
That's
nice. Because I'm not making anything as a sub. So
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Good luck with it. Great resolution.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. Hello.
Hello. How are you, Chris?
I'm good. Welcome to the show. Thanks for calling.
Thank you. I have two New Year's resolutions I'd like to work on. So first one, I'd like to just spend a bit more time with friends and family. And I'd also like to pick up a new hobby next year.
Any ideas on what that hobby might be?
I'm not too sure yet. I did a little pottery class earlier this year, which I quite enjoyed. So might do that again. Otherwise, one that's been on the list for a long time is come up a couple times already in this call to learn piano.
It sounds like piano is going to become all the rage in 2026, based just on this experience, just this New Year's experiment. I'm hearing piano is going to become omnipresent.
I hope it does. It'll be a nice motivation. I bought one during COVID times, and it's been sitting around. I think used it once, and haven't attempted for quite a few years. So yeah, I think that might be it.
I love it. Thank you so much for calling.
Cool. Thank you, and happy New Year's.
You too. Hello, welcome to Beautiful Anonymous. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. Oh, I didn't know I was on. Hey, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. Have we talked before?
No, we haven't.
Well, it's nice to talk to you.
All right, I'll just jump straight to the resolution. I'm running 2 marathons next year.
Ooh. 2? You already got them scheduled?
I sure do, so.
How's that training going?
I'm not looking forward to it very much, but it's starting up. I'm doing Boston in April and then Chicago in the fall.
Those are 2 fun ones.
Yep. I worked really hard to try to get into Boston. That one's not very easy, but so it's kind of like a bucket list item. So
yeah. What is fueling your desire to be a marathon runner?
I actually ran my first marathon while I was finishing up chemotherapy treatment. So.
Oh my goodness, that does not sound easy.
Not the easiest thing, but not as hard as you might think. So.
Okay, and how's your health these days?
Looking good. So good. Very happy about that.
Good,
so.
Good. Very glad to hear that.
But
I hope you crush these.
Yep, it's my family's coming up for Boston, so that'll be a good time, and just looking forward to having a good 2026.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Enjoy those 2 great cities, and I hope the races go great, and I hope your health stays stellar.
I appreciate it. I hope you have a good...
Andrea, that was perhaps the most brutal hang-up.
That was really bad.
That was a really bad one, Andrea.
Everybody who's in the queue, just be cool about it.
Andrea, that was...
Just be so cool about it. I can admit when it was my bad, and that one was...
We both knew instantly. You just cut off a cancer survivor mid-word, Andrea.
I thought we were done.
Happy fucking New Year from Andrea.
All right, here comes your next caller.
Hi, welcome.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi. I first of all would like to say that I never actually fulfilled my resolution from last year.
Okay. That's okay. I'm not mad.
This year, I would like to work with my siblings to help my dad clean out our house after my mom passed away in August, because he deserves to downsize, to be free of all of her years of hoarding, and to have his second phase of life. And he needs our help with that. So that's kind of a family resolution, I guess.
Wow. I mean, that's a real one. Also sounds like you've had a tough year, and I'm sorry.
Yeah. But we're really in the stage of like moving forward and doing what we need to do and delegating. And I just say boomers should not live in the same house for 25 years with tons and tons of stuff and tons of space, because it's a problem.
Yeah. That's very noble of you to step in and try to help both the physical and emotional side of unwrapping where your dad is at is not going to be easy for him or you. And I applaud you for stepping up to the plate and doing it.
Yeah, I mean, we're all very ready after everything this year was, and we just want to see him. He wants an apartment with a bedroom for himself and a bedroom for us when we come to visit, and for his hobbies as like his old man hobby room. So he should do that.
Okay. Good luck. Sounds like it's going to be intense, but very productive and necessary.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great New Year.
You too. Thank you so much. We're going to pause there for a second. Andrea, I need you to vamp on a couple things.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd say that.
How come? Where were you? Oh, you were being facetious.
Of course I was.
Okay.
Anybody watching The Pit? I just started watching it. I know I'm behind.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
think
great.
it comes back next month. It's so good. That's all I got. Just watching The Pit and Pluribus. And thinking about how cold it's going to be while we're visiting all of these lovely cities in the Midwest. Realized we could have gone in like June. Could have gone to Pittsburgh in June. Pittsburgh's not the Midwest, but you know what I mean. But
yeah, we did. I mean, we're going to Chicago on January 30th.
Like, we could have gone to like San Diego, you know?
I know. Believe me.
Just
you got to understand. I'm going to say something sad.
Oh, no.
The A-listers go to those markets. People like me go to Detroit on January 31st.
2,000 calls trying to come in on a Tuesday night. You think anybody else is getting that?
Andrea, I'm going to explain why we have paused a couple times mysteriously. And I'm not trying to score points, but, you know, we do have people's phone numbers. We can text them back. And the very first call was someone who's looking to get out there and get a job. Said her 8-month-old didn't get any have any presents this year, and I'm not trying to score any points, but I'm not someone who can hear that and just move on. So the entire time this has been happening, you have been texting that first caller, who I think was certainly not looking for anything, but I sent that little kiddo a gift, and it'll get there on Sunday, December 28th, and we don't have the caller's name, so we did get the address over text and did not hear back on the name. I think the caller started to maybe feel like, oh wait, are they sending me something, and felt awkward about that. There's no need to feel awkward. It is addressed to little baby. I hope it gets there in time, and it's nothing huge, but I'll tell you, I looked up a specific toy that Cal had at that age, and it was a series of Star Wars bath toys. And they didn't have those, but I did find some Marvel bath toys that are very similar. So I sent that little baby some Marvel bath toys, and I hope the baby enjoys them. And I'm not trying to score points, but you tell me there's an 8-month-old with no presents under the tree, we're going to get at least one under there. And that's not out of judgment or out of pity. It's out of the idea that you're the first person who called, and I have a feeling that happened for a reason this year. So you got to step up. Okay.
And just real quick, because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight if I don't say this. Phone numbers don't get stored. It's just while people are calling in, it's how the system tracks. And then we never see them again. I just don't want anybody to worry
okay.
that
Yeah, you don't want people think we're out here doxing them or saving their info.
Just got
fucking psychos.
I just wanted to make that clear.
No, it was almost immediately afterwards. I was like, hey, grab that number, text that person.
But it's gone once you hang up.
We got to get a present out there, yeah. Although that being said, when we do gather info, the place we do sell it to is Exxon. We give gas companies your personal. No, we don't. We don't. Imagine if I was out here selling callers' info to evil corporations. I sell your info directly to Elon Musk so he can do what he will with your phone number and info on your personal life. Okay. All right, Andrea. We got to get realistic. We're over 90 minutes in on this, and we already promised one person we would call them back and do the 5 questions, which I think is fun, but I do regret that we said that. Anyway, okay, let's do a handful more. I'm starting to wig out. Hi.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, what's up? Welcome.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got through.
Yeah.
But, sorry, I'm running to a room. I'm at Christmas dinner with my family.
I didn't mean to disrupt your family dinner.
No, I told them all about the podcast, and they're
Nice.
excited for me. But my New Year's resolution is to think less and do more. But specifically, I'm a college student. I'm a college student, and I have spent a lot of time planning how I want to do my homework, the right way to go about it, how I should study, that kind of stuff, without like doing it. And I think about how I'm going to do something, but then it never actually gets done. And I see how that trickles into like a lot of things in my life.
Yes.
So my big thing this year is to think less and do more. And my word of the year is action.
I love that. I love that. I think
Yeah.
all of those are noble goals. I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you.
What's for
Also-
dinner? What's for dinner tonight? Oh, also what?
I don't know if you recognize my voice, but I've actually called in before a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Do you want to say what show?
I was an American teenager.
Hey, look at this. And you're not a teenager anymore, I would imagine.
No, I actually turned 20 this year, so not a teenager anymore.
Look at that. Look at that. What a weird thing to think about. I remember we were like so thrilled. And I feel like in many ways you kicked off a stretch where a lot of younger people got on and proved themselves to just be more thoughtful and layered than they got credit for. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm still listening. But yeah.
Thanks.
I've loved hearing some more young people and I guess people from all walks of life still. But yeah.
All right. Well, thanks so much. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a handful more in me. Hi, welcome.
Whoa, hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
I'm really tired, but that's okay.
Oh, man. Well, hanging in there. It's been cool listening in.
I've been having fun. We've
so-
spoken before, yeah?
Yeah, we definitely have.
Yeah. Remind me, your voice
I
stands out.
I biked across my state in 2 days.
How are you?
I'm good. I have a little update that I think I'm going to submit for the zine, so I won't share it here, but it's kind of related to what we talked about on the call. So hopefully I'll be sending that in. And my goal is to open water swim for 2 miles.
I'm glad to see you're still doing physically ridiculous challenges.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been great.
You're going to have a
And
support boat?
I just hit my, yes, I'm going to have a support SUP. And we'll just see how it goes. And I just hit my 7 years since my cancer diagnosis a couple days ago.
That's
That's
incredible.
That's a really big milestone. Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Well done. I can't wait to hear how your next physical challenge that I would never dream of doing goes.
Thanks, Chris, and Happy New Year.
You too. So good to talk to you again. All right. We got a few more left in the tank. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
It's good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, just sitting here with my dog. My husband is upstairs, and he's very jealous that he had to go to bed early, and I was possibly going to get to talk to you.
Well, that's very flattering. Very flattering. What kind of dog? What kind of dog we got?
Yeah, she's like a rat terrier mix, the super sassy, high energy dog.
Sounds cute.
She's a rescue, and that's kind of part of our resolution for this year. Because we started building a fence last year, and we have not completed the project yet. It turned out to be a very grueling task. so
we're finishing that
New
fence.
Year's resolution. Absolutely. We, my husband's a nurse. I'm an art therapist. We are turning into handy people when we bought a very old house. So we are trying to finish this fence so our dog can run around and we can have a nice, space for us next year.
When you started the fence, was it like, we can do this ourselves? This will be a fun project. And then instantly realized,
my husband was like, we're going to save so much money. And now I literally had to make a doctor's appointment because I have nerve damage in my finger.
I hate to laugh, but that was a funny delivery about a very concerning thing.
Oh, yeah. That was my prescription, was stop building this goddamn fence. I was like, okay, doc.
Yeah. Your husband must have felt, I mean, you must be able to hold that over his head the whole goddamn year, though.
Oh, all the time. I'm like, you grab the auger, I will supervise.
Yeah, I'll call my doctor. You start pounding stakes into the ground because you wanted to save $1. I'll get my physical therapist on the line to explain to you why I never should have been a part of this.
Exactly. Oh my
well,
gosh,
happy New Year. Good luck with the fence, and I hope the nerve damage dissuades.
Yeah, me too. Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Everybody can hear that I'm fading, but we're going to get a few more in, I believe. Okay, 6 more. Andrea's saying that there's 6 more that we are firmly committing to. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Wow. First of all, thank you very much for your service. I and everyone on the line appreciate what you are physically and mentally going through for us.
Oh, it's fun. I'm psyched I get to do it.
Awesome. My resolution this year is to introduce more analog activity back into my life. My attention is fried. My creativity is gone. I don't know how to be bored anymore. So I really want to get back to like the things I used to love doing as a kid, physically crafting things with my hands, whether they're good or not, making messes, trying to bake things in the kitchen, and just like disconnecting from the online world, which is where I seem to be living too much these days.
I was talking about this today, that I pray for someone who's going to bring print magazines back in a really cool way. When do we get back to physical media? When do we get back to people who go, I am opting out of information gathering on algorithm-focused platforms? They're just they're just straight up unhealthy. There is no denying it anymore.
One of the parts of that plan is to read more physical books, because I am still reading audiobooks, but it's not the same. I used to read voraciously as a kid. Yeah. And one of the things on my stack of to read is the Beautiful Anonymous fan zine, which I got the first 2 pages in and thought I'm reading, and then forgot, not because of it, but just because I don't have the ability to focus on physical print anymore. So that's top of my list.
There you
for
go.
My analog
also,
reading.
the print in that one is admittedly quite small. We don't make it easy.
I won't let that stop me.
Get out the magnifying glass, finish that fanzine. I love it. I'm with you. I share this goal. Physical media, analog activities, active rejections of the algorithm. I do not want to accept the dialogue that algorithms are here to stay and part of life is participating in algorithms. I'm getting to a point where I'm going, wait, fuck that. I survived decades without these things. They're making us behave in ways we're not proud of, and they're disconnecting us from other people. I think we got to start having harsh conversations with ourselves about, all of a sudden they're telling us that algorithms are like drinking water and breathing air. No thanks. It's not true. And some of us, I think, are going to start figuring out where does the underground exist for people who want to avoid them as a rule as much as possible. Okay. But that'll be discussed, I'm sure, more in 2026. In the meantime, welcome to the show. Hello? I hear you banging around over there. There's somebody who's been waiting for a long time who does not realize that their time is currently running. And I hear them. I hear a dog, maybe. I hear a guy. Sounds like maybe he put his phone down and it's been on hold for, like he's just been listening for a long time, but maybe zoned out. You touched your phone. You just touched your phone, it sounded like. It is you. You are on the line. There's someone talking in the background. You've been waiting, and now you're here and you're on, and I think you might be listening and not realizing that it's you. If you hear this, say, wait, me? This is...
They hung up.
They did?
It wasn't even me.
Fantastic. Okay.
Right. Four
more. Okay. Welcome to the show. 4 more, and then we're going to follow up with our nurse friend for the 5 questions. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
I have 3.
I love it.
They are to keep being the best mom I can be, keep working out, sleeping right, and taking care of myself, because it turns out I might, I don't know, deserve it or something. And I want to set a good example for my daughter. And for my mental health, I have to do at least 1 acid movie night.
1 what?
Acid movie night.
This is when you take acid and watch movies?
Yeah.
Didn't expect that to be the 3rd one after the first 2 were about parenting. Threw me for a loop.
Self-care is self-care, you know?
Hey, I hear you. And if that is your self-care, drop some acid and watch the fucking Princess Bride or whatever. Go for it. I'm not going to judge.
Oh, that is on the list.
That's on your list?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Incredible movie. Fun, joyous, brings you back to feelings of childhood almost immediately. Reminds you why it was cool to be a kid.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Legit can't stress enough how much I did not expect you to talk about dropping acid when the first one was like, one is be a good mom. But those things can go hand in hand. And if you're aware enough to know that about yourself, kudos to you. Not my thing, but I'm glad it's yours.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We're getting some fucking cool ones this year, Andrea. And I think I might be nailing it as a host. I don't know. Hello. Welcome to the
Hello?
show. Hi. Yeah. Hi.
I did not expect to see you, Gethard. Well, rather hear you. Oh my goodness. My New Year's resolution is to finally be able to change my Blue Sky handle. And you are a large part of that.
Are you future BA caller?
I might be.
And then your plan is to call and then you can change it to something else.
I was hoping it wouldn't be this call that would get me through the first time, but you know what? That's fine. I'm also hoping to go back to school and be a really, really good parent. But hopefully, I can get on the phone and talk to you more about those things.
I love that. What are you going to go to school for?
I'm applying for a radiology tech with my work schooling program, but if that doesn't work out, I'll do medical assistant. I'm kind of stuck in the hospital, though, and I kind of love it.
But those are also jobs that are necessary, and it's going to be, you know, I actually think there are some medical jobs that they're saying AI is going to majorly affect, but I think we will always need boots on the ground, people helping people.
Yeah, no, I would say the exact same thing. The people that I've worked with through this hospital, both as like a patient and as like an employee, are amazing people. I just dropped off cards to my labor and delivery nurses, even though it's been like a year.
Nice.
But they're really important people, and I can't imagine doing any of the things I've done without them.
Well done. Good luck, and maybe we'll talk sometime down the line.
Maybe. See you later, Chris, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Andrea, how many more are we doing before the 5 questions? I just want to let people on the queue know that if they don't get on in the next call or two, that it's going to be a maybe next year situation.
There are 3 left now.
Okay. And I'm not sure how this compares time-wise to prior years, but I'm 45 years old, everybody.
I think this is already longer than last year, so
Really?
I think you're good. I think so.
45. I'm 45, and I had a stomach virus 3 days ago.
Somebody just hung up, so you're down to 2. So maybe if you keep talking, everybody will.
All I want is for the pager to go off, so you have to do at least one without me, and then you do the 5 questions. You doing
Here comes your next caller.
You don't even have the list of the 5 questions. Okay. Hi, welcome to the show.
Hello. How's it going?
It's good. You're our next to last caller here on the Beautiful Anonymous 2025 New Year's Spectacular.
I got to tell you, I'm loving it. I just got back from a date and saw the number, and I called in, and I'm glad that I made it. It was a great date. I feel awesome right now.
Really? I was going to say, if you wind up on the phone with me at the end of a date, that date must have been bad.
No, it was great. He had to run to Target to go get some gifts. So,
that's sweet.
yeah,
Okay.
I feel great. It was a couple drinks and awesome.
That's good. First date?
Yeah, first date.
I love hearing from somebody on a
First date.
first. Did we get any smooching in?
No, we didn't. It was, but like we have another one planned for next week. That was supposed to be our official first date, but this one we were texting all day, and so we like got together for a drink. It was amazing. It was like a lovely day, and now I'm talking to you, which is amazing as well.
I'm very happy to be part of that.
Yeah.
What is your New Year's resolution?
So my New Year's resolution. It's like I hate it. It is something that puts me out of my comfort zone, but I just want to like dance more, which is
awesome,
insane. But you know that like that time when like people are starting to dance, you're at an event or you're at a show and people are starting to dance, and you're like, I would dance, but like I'm kind of uncomfortable right now. I want to like lean into that and show up for it, kind of like in all places in my life. But I decided to like use dancing.
My wife is that person, and
I love that for her.
And everybody loves that person. When it's like, this should be a dance party, why is no one dancing? And then one person kicks off the dance party, everybody fucking loves that person. She knows how to do it. It's cool.
I want to be that fucking person. Like, I want to. I have it in me. It shows up in every other place in my life. But like, fuck, I just hate dancing. So I'm going to lean in this year and like love it.
You're going to be the leader of the dance party moving forward. I know that we have to hang up on you, but before the next call, I just want to say one of my fondest memories of this past year, I got asked to host a fundraising gala for the Newark Museum, which is a great art museum in New Jersey's largest city. And we did that this year. We went early, and then there was a dinner afterwards where you ate inside the museum. It was rad. We toured the museum, and then there was a dance party, but we had a babysitter, so we had to go. This band was playing funk, like real funk vibes, horn section, good shit. We're on the dance floor. Hallie's like, man, I wish the dance party had started already. I'd love to dance for a song or two. But the dance party, the band is rocking, but the dancing, nobody's committing to the dancing. And we went to get our coach. She's like, Literally. She goes, hold on 1 second, and was like annoyed that the dance party hadn't started. So she went out and started dancing by herself. And when I tell you that within 45 seconds, there were dozens of people dancing, that's who my wife is. She's like, hold on, let me help them out. Boom. Now you got a fucking kick-ass dance party. Okay, now we can go. Let's go to the car. It was so hot. If I'm being honest, it was so cool to witness. It's fucking cool. All right, I think we got one more. Is that right, Andrea? Welcome to the final caller of the 2025 Beautiful Anonymous New Year's Resolution Spectacular. Hello.
Oh, no, I didn't plan this. I just wanted to hear what more people were saying. I didn't realize I was the last one.
Wait, is this the future caller again?
Future call? No, I've called in the past. We talked earlier today. I think I broke the rules.
Okay, I know we're dealing with a real renegade.
I just called like 5 minutes ago, and I was just on hold because I just wanted to hear.
Aren't you the
what
person who
everyone
has
was saying,
the
'cause
Blue
I
Sky
love
handle?
that.
You may or may not have the Blue Sky handle future BA caller?
No,
Are you just saying that so you don't get in trouble?
no, that's not me. I promise. I don't. I
Okay,
only
it's not
have
you.
Blue
Okay.
Sky to follow you.
Okay.
It's
this
not
is
me.
fair. This is an extraordinarily uncomfortable
promise.
way to end this experience.
I'm really sorry that I'm ruining things. I think you're awesome, and I knew your wife was already really cool, but with that other story, now I know like more people are going to know she's really cool.
You're
and
not ruining anything. You can't stop this unstoppable juggernaut that is Beautiful Anonymous. No way. You're not ruining it. You're good. Chill vibes. Chill
I told
vibes.
everyone
Andrea.
I know at work about this, and you probably have like 1,000 new listeners in the last 2 months because I've told everyone at work about this.
I love that.
So
thank you for doing that. Everyone do that. If you're listening, tell 1,000 people to also listen. We need these numbers to start heading back in the other direction. So just everyone tell 1,000 personal friends to listen to the show, and that'll help us.
I hope that in the new year you get so many new listeners and so many former listeners coming back.
I have a feeling that might happen. I just met somebody who was like, I used to listen to Beautiful Anonymous back when you did it. And I was like, oh, I still do it. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah.
Awkward.
It's okay. All right. Well, it's great
You're
to
one of
talk
my
to you
favorite
again.
people to talk to, Chris.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks so much. Good to talk to you again. All right, everybody. That brings us to close of the Beautiful Anonymous New Year's resolution episode. Thanks for everybody who's trying to call in. But as you can hear, I'm having trouble forming words at this point. It's also 11 o'clock. I'm usually in bed these days around 10, a little earlier. So, yeah, we can't do it. Andrea, how are you feeling? You did not have to jump on the grenade.
No, I didn't. I feel great, and I have our early caller for the 5 Qs waiting in the queue if we want to.
Yes, let's do the 5 questions.
Into that.
So, Happy New Year. Thanks for listening to everybody who's listening on the free feed. Massive thanks to everybody who supports the show at beautifulanonymous.com. You get your episodes ad-free. You get extra time with each caller. We do the 5 questions thing, but most of all, it is the most direct way to support the present and future of this show. So thanks to everybody, sincerely. And for everybody who is signed up, you are about to hear 5 callers with our friend, semi-retired nurse who called in earlier expressing regret that she never got to do the 5 questions. And if you are looking for a last-minute Christmas gift for yourself, maybe spend $5, $10. Jump on in, see if you like what we got beyond that paywall. Okay, thanks everybody. It was a great year. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody who called. Thanks to everyone who has reached out. Thanks to everyone who subscribes. And that was so joyous. And also, I'm 2 hours in, so it took me a second to place it, but realizing you were the caller who, as we dovetailed through a lovely call, revealed that you stepped up during a time of national crisis was really eye-opening and beautiful and shocking in some ways. But anyway, so good to talk to you again. So good to connect with everybody again. I always love those New Year's episodes, and thank you so much, everybody. Tell 1,000 friends. This week on Beautiful Anonymous Plus, here's some of what you'll get from the 5 questions. What connection or relationship with someone has had the most impact on your life, and why?
The most significant impact. I'm sitting right next to my partner in the car on the way to the gym right now, and absolutely for sure has had the most significant impact. He has taught me a great deal. He gives me honest feedback. He's very patient with me. I actually did a New Year's resolution call many years ago to say I have to stop being quite so bitchy, and like many years in a row, that would be my New Year's resolution that I would publicly announce to our group of friends. So he is a very patient and sweet person, and I have learned patience from him.
And is he listening to you gush and say that right now?
He is. He just gave me a little pat.
Look at that. You got a little pat out of it. I'm glad to be a part of that moment. Don't forget to sign up for Beautiful Anonymous Plus at beautifulanonymous.com.